Hey there folks, and welcome back for another tops of 2016 list, and this time it's going to be my top value picks of 2016. And when I say value, I'm talking about you're stretching your dollar. You're getting a lot of product, or a very good product for what you're paying. These are not necessarily the least expensive products you can buy, and they're certainly not in the lower echelon of quality in my view. These are just products where you're getting a great deal for your money, in my opinion. And let's start with brushes. When it came to brushes in 2016, I think RazoRock with the Plassoft type knots was an absolute knockout. It was the undisputed, in my view, champion when it came to value in brushes. These guys were around 10 bucks. Keep in mind, folks, we used to buy Plassons for $60. We used to buy them from France for $80 plus, and now these guys with larger knots are 10 bucks. They are durable. They work fantastically. Look, I have never had to do that water and vinegar treatment that you need to do from time to time with Badger brushes because it collects all that soap residue on synthetics. All right. Absolute maintenance-free brush, dries quick. Look, guys, for these two brushes, I'm less than $25 in here for these two. All right. We used to pay $60, $80, $100 for these type of brushes. I mean, excellent value, and to me it was an absolute knockout by RazoRock in 2016. The Plassoft line of knots, absolutely killer. And next we have my top pick for a brand when it comes to value in shaving soap, and that goes to Sterling. Look, for my money, it doesn't get any better. If you compare what you spend per ounce when you're getting a Sterling soap against the competition, it can run with anything on a per ounce basis given what you pay for this. It's remarkable in quality. The scents are great. They have a vast variety. It is just absolutely outstanding for the money you pay for this product. It's a steal in my view. Sterling soaps. Next up is our picks for value in aftershave, and that was a tie between Sterling and RazoRock. RazoRock, a lot of times, it is crazy inexpensive. Sometimes you can get aftershaves for $6.99. They feel great on my face. They hang around a good while. You don't have to spend a lot. I love RazoRock aftershaves. On the other hand, you have Sterling, a little bit more expensive generally, but absolutely phenomenal. Feels great on the face. You can have them add menthol if you want to. Nice ingredients. They usually run about $12 to $14. Again, excellent value for your money. Sterling and RazoRock aftershaves. Next up, we have a category that I forget about quite a bit, blades. And my pick for value when it comes to blades is always going to be Astra SP. These guys are generally about 10 bucks for 100. And sometimes you can buy them on eBay and other places if you buy them in greater quantity for under 10 bucks for 100. For me, they're very, very consistent. What I get out of Astra SP day in, day out is the same type of experience. It may not be the sharpest, but it works well all the time, and I think you get a really great deal for your money. Astra SP. And last on my list, hardware, razors. And this, again, was a tie. We had RazoRock Hawk on one hand, and then the Colonial Razors General on the other. And the reason that these guys came into the fold and they tied is because they're a bit different. If you're thinking only about expense, I think RazoRock Hawk is the way to go. It's 20, 25 bucks. It works beautifully. It looks nice. It may not be flawless, but for the money, it is considerably cheaper than everything else on the market. All right. Doesn't mean it's cheap. It works wonderfully for me. On the other hand, if you want to upgrade the fit and finish a bit, grab yourself a Colonial Razors General. This guy's mild. Now, I will say that. If you enjoy mild shavers, this is absolutely wonderful. The fit and finish is better than the RazoRock Hawk. However, it is more expensive. I can't recall exactly what this costs, but I know they have them on sale from time to time. It's maybe $40, $50. I'm not sure what it is. But again, compared to what the competition is charging for single edge razors, these two guys, when it comes to high value, and I just think they represent tremendous value. Look, there was a time we were paying 100 bucks or close to 100 bucks for aluminum razors, and these guys, 25 bucks, 40, 50, whatever this is, both in my estimation represent very, very good value. Check them out if you are interested. All right, folks, so there are my top budget picks of 2016. I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, let's make America shave again.